Hi, it's Ruth here. Guess what? I got my 3D Plus fiber lashes, and I wanted to do a tutorial on how to apply because they are a little bit different than the original 3D. So that's the box. It comes in this nice little case and still has the same two tubes. Hold on one second, let me take them out. It's a cloth case so you can put other things in it. It still has the two tubes, you see, and it has this nice window so you can see when the product is running out. So isn't that great? Okay, so I still open both tubes just so I have them ready to go. Okay, and my mirror's over here, so I'm going to keep looking this way. I'm sorry, I'll just do the one eye. Okay, so again, I start with my larger tube, which is the transplanting gel, and I swirl it. This is an enhanced formula. It now has the uplift in it, so it's good for our lashes, and also the brush is different as well. So that tiny edge, now I can get those inside. So I'm going to be looking this way, and hopefully you'll still be able to see. I put a generous coat on just like I did with the original, and I did swirl it. This is, I think, my second time using it, so even though it's only my second time, I still swirled it. And you notice how I kind of like separate my lashes. I put a good amount on. Depending on your lashes, you might have to play with it a little bit. And, you know, because my lashes, again, are very, very fine. They're very thin. They're very small. What else? Light. Okay, that's a decent amount. So I don't know if you can see how much I put on. And then I go immediately to the fibers. These fibers are now, you can see the fibers on the brush. These fibers are rayon, which is still natural fibers. And see, right away you can see, I don't know, try to go a little closer. Can you see? I don't know if I even have to put as much as I normally do. Just doesn't seem that way anyway. But I can also like separate them a little. If you'd like now, you could use your little comb brush. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, so I put a decent amount on because my lashes are really tiny, as I said, but you might not have to use as much. Okay, so now, and I got a couple down below, but that's okay. Because look, I just take it right off. I did forget to bring my Q-tip, so you know me, I'm always messy. I'm not as messy for some reason. I only got a little bit right there. Usually, you know, you've seen my other videos, I'm usually all over the place. And I do have on the new Dreamy Cream Shadow and some liner. But so far, can you see? That's my regular lash. Okay, now the reason I waited a few minutes like I do with the original is I want it to set. And if I put it on right away, what happens is I end up pulling off the fibers that I just put on. So when I'm doing both eyes, I will do the transplanting gel, then the fibers. Then I'll go over here and I'll do the transplanting gel and then the fibers. So now, pretend like I did that eye. Now I'm going to go back and do the transplanting gel again, which is the larger tube. And I'm going to swirl so I have a decent amount on my brush. And now I'm going to, again, put a nice coat on. Okay. I'm getting every single one because I want to coat it. Now, you can also, see how I can get those inside lashes? Oh, I'm so happy I can reach them because usually I don't. And I don't know, it just looks kind of funny. Okay, so I did put a nice amount on. Now, another tip, some people go down on their lashes. You can do that too. I didn't this time. I might another time if I want a more dramatic, more pronounced coat. Okay, and I do see I got a little bit underneath my eye, which is fine. Of course, I didn't bring a Q-tip. But it comes right off. See, it comes right off. I could even use my blending bud, because I do have, just to take off that little bit of that I got underneath. But see, now I would go back to this eye and I would do the transplanting gel. So now I'm going to do the bottoms again. using my transplanting gel. And let's see if I can do this again. Do you see how small, light, tiny my lashes are? Okay. So you might have to wiggle it a little bit. Make the funny faces. Does everybody make funny faces like I do? I try not to for the video. And that, I kind of go up and down because I'm going to try. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? I got it in my hair. That's all right. Can't hurt me. But did I mention the enhanced formula, the new fibers? It's just, I mean, I didn't think they could make this better than it already was, I'm telling you. And the reason I can actually do my lower lashes right now is I have my magnifying mirror over here because I can't see my lashes at all. But they actually made this formula better. I didn't think it was possible. Did you get yours yet? Okay. Hopefully you ordered it. If not, let me know so I can get it for you, or I'll show you how to order it. Okay. Yes, I'm a mess. I always am. You know me. I get it under my eye, and I forgot my Q-tip. So I'm using a blending bud. I really need a Q-tip. Okay, well, you'll just have to ignore where I messed up. All right, so let me look in the camera. Sorry about my air conditioning over there. I was trying to get the right angle. All right, so I'm going to back up. Can you see? You can kind of see a difference. I do have eyeliner on. I do have eyeshadow on. I have the new eyeshadow, creamy. Okay, now let me go close. Can you see? And show you. This is nothing. Now, I did do a video that shows a comparison of the 3D Plus and the regular 3D, but this is just the 3D Plus, one coat, and nothing. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if that was a little bit long, but I just wanted to really go thoroughly over it. And if you'd like to join my VIP group, I will post this video in there, plus I will post some tips that I've been learning along the way for different people that do different things depending on your lashes. Some people have long lashes, so they do it a little differently than I do. So definitely